The
Hey guys.
hell is that?
Hey guys.
Hi, what?
So
I still need to know what the hell that was.
don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it. I need to make sure you're not a robot. I need to reset you.
Hold on, you're too loud. I need to lower your voice down because you're too fucking loud.
What's wrong with that?
Because you're loud.
What, is that a bad thing?
Yeah, being loud is a bad thing.
No, it's not!
Yes.
Ah!
No.
Come here! Ah!
Okay. So we were gonna talk about this little movie that you were planning on making.
That we were making, thank you.
No, you, because I'm not gonna be a part of it.
Bullshit, that's what you didn't say the other day.
Yeah. So where would any of this be filmed, really?
Well, it's going to be set here in Georgia.
It's gonna be set here in the United States of the U.S. America.
Of diabetes.
Diabetes.
Like, yeah, it's going to be set here in my home state of Georgia.
Of Georgia.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
You want to disclose your actual location currently?
No, I do not. Fuck, am I in Lotaria? Yes, I am. Fuck. Oh, wait, it's going to die. But, it's going to, like, it's just going to, like, take place here in Georgia. Like, I'm still working on the story somewhat. Just so far, it's going to be Fallout related.
Do you know where it's like gonna take place in Fallout? Like what time?
It's going to take place in the same time period of Fallout 3.
Fallout 3.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit lost. Like how far in the future is that aside from I know it's like 200 years in the future, but like how far?
Well, Fallout 4 takes. Hold on, let me look this up.
Alright.
Okay, Google. I mean, web engine that owns this certain thing that can royally fuck us at any moment.
Hey, let me Google this.
Fuck off.
Yeah, alright, while you're looking this up, can you at least, like, tell about your character?
Oh, my character is named Evan. He's from Vault 674, which is down here in Georgia next to Atlanta. Well, close to Atlanta. And the purpose of his vault was it's a controlled vault that was meant to open 20 years after, but never did. They decided to open the vault. They open the vault's door at the same time period as Fallout 3. And my character is the only one that decided to actually leave the vault.
Do you know of any like other characters that are gonna be in this story?
I'm hoping to find someone. I'm hoping to get either the Lone Wanderer because it's in his name.
The Lone Wanderer?
Yeah. Okay, I found the time period.
You found the time period?
Yes, the time period for Fallout 3 is 2,277.
2,277. So it's like around the same time or like past.
Around the same time as the Lone Wanderer leaves his vault, so in that time period.
So like a year before or a year after.
Yeah, a year before he leaves his vault, before he gets the name Lone Wanderer. Like in my web series, which you're helping me on, it's going to be he's the nickname for my character is going to be the Lone Hunter because he lets nothing get away.
Hmm.
And when I told you this, you came up with a character as well.
Oh yeah. The character I thought of was is like a battle hardened sort of character. He's been through some shit. He's not only left his vault, um, because the vault like dealt in plenty of like experimentation. I don't even remember. Oh, uh, the vault was called Vault 731. For people who could like get like that sort of reference. 731 is the same number as the 731 in or Unit 731 in World War II. I think it was brought up by Japanese, and they've been using like human or doing like human experiments during World War II in like I think it was China. So the character I thought of initially came from a vault sort of like that, rather kind of escaped from a vault like that, and then eventually wandered on his own, stayed away from as many people as possible, and basically going from battlefield to battlefield, fighting fighting in like different like wars and whatnot, like the NCR versus Caesar's Legion, basically kind of like that sort of war, or the Brotherhood of Steel and the NCR doing their little battle or war.
Institute versus the Institute versus the Brotherhood of Steel
That's kind of
Railroad type deal. Yeah, that's way ahead.
yeah, it's way
That's like
ahead.
10 years ahead.
I'm literally like talking about stuff that's way ahead. So I guess what's more up to speed, it'd be more like he's been in the battles between, like, say, the Brotherhood of Steel and the Enclave, because around that time I think they were like fighting each other, right?
Yeah, they were fighting each other.
Kind of just went, other than the fact that the character is extremely knowledgeable in combat. Not
Same as my character,
but
like, because my character came from a vault that trained them at birth to be like soldiers.
well, the thing I would think about your character is kind of like a hunter sort of deal. So I'd assume that he's like really good, really good at sniffing out prey and tracking his targets.
Yeah, that's like another thing. Like, when I was looking up stuff for him, like, I was looking up like Navy, like Marines, like advanced, like high tier, like military groups, like, and stuff with their training, like, Nick, cause Delta Force, they're really good. Like, if you, I don't think I got this right because I read it off a website. Big surprise. Um, Delta Force, they can track anything from anywhere. So that's where I was getting my inspiration from for that my character.
Hmm. Well, the other thing that I thought, before I even go like, or before I talk about more about my character and the past and the sort of the fact that he worked with the Brotherhood of Steel. Yes, I know that the Brotherhood of Steel at the time did not let any outsiders into their ranks.
They let a selective few.
They as far as I know, they let no one.
No, like they let like
Unless they were like truly
hold on.
helpful.
No, like in Fallout 3, I think I think the ones in New Vegas are different, but the ones in Fallout 3, like if I remember correctly, they would let like select a few, like they would let some ghouls, they would let
Yeah, but
some
yeah, but
super mutants, they would let some death claws in.
super what?
They would let death claws in, or and they would let like super mutants in. I can't remember if that was from New Vegas or 3, but they would let that. They would sometimes do that. They would let a selective few in.
They
They
probably
would only let the ones that they could control.
it's probably 3 that does that. But
Yeah.
but what I'm thinking is like more like a hired hand.
Yeah,
The
I think that too.
Yeah, that's kind of what my character kind of is. Think of my character as more of a mercenary.
You can think of my character as the guy that just came out of a vault and like wanting to help the wasteland. And like, oh yeah, we need to talk about the location. Like in this location, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be a wasteland, but it's gonna be foresty like in Fallout 76, because remember in Virginia, it's foresty, like just like in Fallout 76.
Yeah.
There are some places that still have trees, like in Georgia is one of, and like some parts of Georgia is one of them.
Huh. I'm kind of looking at stuff.
But like yeah, like what we were talking about before this stream, like for the props and stuff. I have glass balls that we can use for like. Wait, did I already talk about that?
You mean the Nuka-Cola Quantum bottles
Yeah,
that you were talking about?
yeah, like
I
we
know
can
it's
get
a
glass.
I know a good thing to fill it with actually.
What?
Like
Cause
if since we can't actually get Nuka-Cola Quantum, we could get like
actually we can. There's a guy who sells who actually there's a certain like bottle will drink
well
company that will make Nuka Cola Quantums,
then
but
why
they're
the hell
so
don't we
damn
get
expensive.
then why don't we get well then my way's cheaper, I promise you.
What I did was just buy glass. What I did was just buy glass balls of Coca Cola, drunk them all, and like now I have 3 and filled them with light blue Gatorade.
See what I thought of yeah, what I thought of is that I'm gonna like my whole thing's gonna end up having like a full on like army, slightly altered military outfit, modern military outfit. That's kind of my idea of what my character would look like. I'll draw it sometime and I'll show you.
uh, like my character is just gonna come out with a standard like vault suit and but it's gonna have a slight alteration like one of the sleeves is gonna be gonna be cut in half while the other's still there. Like like it just got like damaged as soon as he left his vault.
As soon as he left his vault, all right. Um, let me tell you something a little bit. Are you trying to turn your character into Cloud?
To who?
Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy.
Oh no, no.
Because that's literally what it seems like to me.
Like, yes, I'm just going. Like, yes, I'm just going to walk around the wasteland with a fucking giant ass buster sword.
Yeah, of course. Of course, why not? Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Damn it, vape! Why did you turn off? I need to get a new vape. I really do, because for some reason the screen on mine does not work anymore.
Ew, you fucking vape.
Hey, bitch, you vape too. I don't want to hear that
I don't
shit.
vape? What are you talking about? I don't even have a vape anymore.
Yeah, anymore, because Cody has it.
I gotta step up in the world. Actually, Cody sold all of his. All right, we've gotten off topic. We need to get back on topic.
Yeah, we do.
All right, so why does it have to be that your character kind of like got his like sleeve ripped off as soon as he got out?
Because he doesn't know what the Commonwealth is like. Because not Commonwealth, he doesn't know what the wasteland is like. Because like
Well,
he's the first.
that doesn't mean he would lose his sleeve as soon as he got out.
You know, like he got attacked by something, which caused it. Which
Oh,
caused its sleeve.
I see. See, I was kind of confused because like you said, because when you say as soon as he got out, I'm thinking like as soon as the vault doors open, he walks out, somehow trips and falls and rips off his sleeve, and then
Hey,
it's
come on, my character's not that dumb.
uh,
Why is my vape being a son of a bitch?
well, first off, we need to figure out a date when we're actually going to be able to do this. As far as I'm concerned, as far as
and we need to find actors. We need to find some actors. I think I can get some of my friends to help out.
well, you gotta remember that they have to be good at acting, like pretty good at acting.
Please, with some of the
At
bullshit
least,
they tell me, with some of the bullshit that they tell me, I'm amazed how they don't have Emmys.
I'm like, what I mean is like, if they like, they need to have some understanding of how to act.
True.
Show. I think I've been calling it a movie this whole time.
Mm.
Hold on.
What the fuck, dude?
Alright.
A fucking vape. What the fuck's my knife? I need to check something out.
God damn, what is happening on your end?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I keep on hearing.
Well, that's me probably trying to figure out why my vape isn't hitting.
Stop hitting your vape then.
No.
Alright, well, anyways. So one thing is like, is there gonna be a crater?
What?
Are we gonna have to film a crater?
No, if we don't want to, or we can find someone to edit in a crater.
We would have to use green screen for that.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure none of us know how to do that.
No, but I am planning on going to college for animation, so that might help somewhat.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so,
So, what?
we need to think of a sort of idea of the first episode. Like, how's the first episode gonna happen? Is it gonna be like... Is it gonna be like, your character just gets out, like, just getting out of the vault? Is that it?
No, no, like it's gonna show him getting. It's like I came up with an idea. Like he didn't, like he didn't, um, he he was practically forced to leave his vault.
Yeah.
Like he like let's just say no one in his vault was meant to have a pit boy yet until they be like the only one that could have a pit boy was their overseer.
Alright.
So what he did was he just got tired of he just got tired of their vault and decided, you know, this vault was meant to do something, so I'm gonna do it.
Right, that wouldn't be forcing him out of the vault, though.
Well,
That'd be leaving...
no,
on his own accord.
he stole his overseer's pit boy.
And so he was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna leave now."
Yeah,
Because like I said, that wouldn't necessarily mean that he was forced out of the vault.
Sure.
I'm just trying to help you out so you don't like put like more holes in the story. I used to I used to make stories when I was for a long time.
Like you still make some now.
Okay. What I mean is like I used to make a lot of stories. When I was a kid, I used to write a lot of them down, or even just think of them, and then just like go through the day thinking how they're gonna start and end. But in other words, I could help you out a little bit to keep from like putting holes in your story.
But like I have an idea. Like it's him. Like I come up with an idea. Like it's him. Like running to his vault door and guards like running after him, shooting at him, and they were too late to get to him to stop him. So he just opens his vault door and leaves. And like I have a twist on who the overseer was, but I don't want to spoil that yet until I can actually find an actor willing to be this person that looks a lot like me.
Cause are you even sure like that anyone could fill that position or is willing to fill that position though?
Maybe.
We need to find people that are or that are more than willing to fill in these sort of roles and see if they're gonna stick with them. Basically,
Yeah, true.
it's an if. It's a definite if. Right. So, is that just about everything?
No, like
Alright.
because like I was talking about what the pit boy could look like. Like this false pit boy could look like. Like I found a pit boy mold that I can like customize to actually wrap around my arm, and $21. For, wait, does it have free shipping? I don't know. It doesn't say, but I can I can paint it in black, gold, and silver, and stuff like that to represent to represent a new order in Georgia.
Ah, fag.
And we need to talk about your character more.
On.
Are you playing Gmod?
No.
No.
Unfortunately, yeah, no. Fortunately, I'm not playing Gmod. I've gotten
Hmm.
kind of bored of Gmod. But that's besides the point. But anyways, so you want to talk about my character more? Like, what else do you really would like to know about it, or about my
Like his
character?
backstory,
All right.
and where he's at, and
Well,
where his vault's from.
I gave my character the most fucked up backstory you could probably think of. Initially, my character, alright, let's start with my character's mother. So my character's mother, basically was raped by, oh fuck, I almost fell in my chair. Was raped by, like, multiple men. All of it was used for a test, or an experiment, rather. Um, and then his mother eventually died, and then as a child, he was used as a sort of test subject for everything. He was used as a test subject to see how long he'll last in cold environments, how long he would last in hot environments, or rather, how long a human would last before they get like frostbite in a cold environment, and how long a human would last in a sort of hot environment, like a sort of like a desert-like environment.
So basically, you're putting the not Commonwealth, the Capital Wasteland. What's the name for the road on the name for the wasteland in New Vegas and the other?
That would be that'd be the Mojave Wasteland.
Yeah, Mojave Wasteland.
My character actually is like or the vault that my character is in is like closer to where Canada is, like on the border pretty much.
Hmm.
Um. So. Also went through tests like um, how long will a person stay conscious before passing out after a huge amount of blood loss.
So they just stab you in the gut a little and let you bleed?
Um, More like kind of slit the wrists and see how much blood or how long a human would last. Um, like
Wow, that's
before they pass out.
juicy.
Huh?
Well, that's juicy.
But like I said, this is like he comes from like a sort of experimentation sort of vault. So um also the character's backstory sort of isn't fleshed out completely, but how he does get out was was by a person, like a person that he doesn't know, but
Twist. It was me.
it's you. No, it was by a person that was that worked inside the vault.
Oh, so like one of the guards or something.
It, like one of the scientists kind of say helped break my character out, I guess you could say.
Plot twist. It was your father.
It's my father.
I
well,
am your father.
Well, then there'd be like multiple fathers because you gotta remember my character kind of my character's mother was kind of raped by multiple men.
Just think about it. All that ball juice made you.
Oh my fucking god. I don't even know, like, we're probably not even supposed to be talking about, like, fucking rape and shit.
Hey, if you could post Cards Against Humanity videos that talk about this shit daily, then I am pretty fucking sure you can talk about rape.
Cards Against Humanity talks about some offensive stuff. like the freaking Holocaust and Nazis, swastikas, racism, sexism,
Yeah,
and shit like that.
it's the best.
Well,
Not really, people. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. YouTube, don't kill me.
Also, other experiments sort of had to do with like how would a person do without like a limb for a certain amount of time before it gets like pretty much sewn back on. Kind of like something like that. Initially, the character has a sort of darkish backstory. Wasn't ever taught proper words and whatnot.
So you basically just know the words that the scientists said
Pretty much
around you,
and whatever the character picked up on the battlefield, basically.
like super mutants, ghouls, Deathclaw, Ad Victorium.
He's been through multiple battlefields. Like he's like fought off like waves of raiders in like towns, or helped fought off raiders in like towns, fought off sieges from like other factions. Pretty much like probably one of the most battle hardened sort of characters. He's also he does really well in cold, really well in like extremely hot environments because of all the tests that he's been through.
Nice.
It's pretty much how my character works. Yeah. But the thing I want to know is like how would you like have them meet?
Like
This is your
How
story.
how would I like have them meet like near the end where I see an on like where like it would be near the end of the first season because I'm hoping to get this like another season or two.
Like before they actually meet. So what is it
Yeah,
gonna like? Is it
near the end of the season where you and our character meet I meet you like like I basically I will basically there will be an enclave ship coming by and that's where I meet you I basically meet you in a bar and there's an airship that belongs to the enclave comes by
hmm.
and you basically say need help like you say that to me like you know of me like you've been watching me or something like that.
Um let me think.
No, not
I mean
good.
a lot of this is like subject to change anyways. That's all I know. It's
What?
a lot of what we're saying is subject to change. So it's not really complete spoiler. I'm just saying that or throwing that out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Like it's not going to stay like that. It's going to change, or it
well,
might not. They might never know.
uh, the point is like when is this gonna happen?
In the when we start filming, or
When we start
when
filming.
do so what?
When would we start filming? That's the thing.
I don't know when we get all the props and find the people.
And when we actually meet up again.
Yeah,
You
because
live
we
all the
only
way in
met up.
Georgia. I live all the way in Tennessee. I mean,
And you know, and like I have an idea for season two, even though we didn't make season one yet.
let's stick for season one. Talk to me about season two after the podcast.
Yeah, yeah. So let's just completely talk about our dumb idea for season two, even though it's probably not gonna happen yet.
Well, let's talk about season one. So what you're kind of saying is what I'm getting is um so it's gonna switch off. Like the character's point of view is sort of gonna switch off. Like it's gonna start with yours, one episode, and then like talk about the whole or basically do the whole ordeal of what's gonna happen with your character. And it's gonna switch
Yeah,
off, and then like the next episode's gonna switch off to my character, whole ordeal, my character, and then it's gonna switch back off to your character, and then basically you're going back and forth. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Hmm. Because that's something, or that's kind of what I was thinking. And then like eventually at the end, they they both meet. Of course, um, more characters is gonna need to be a sort of thing.
say what?
More people, more characters. We're gonna need that.
Yeah,
Also gonna need a good like sort of camera sort of deal.
yep. I knew I should have went to school for film. I should actually. I think if I remember correctly, one of my buddies is going to school for filming. I can get him help. He still owes me. If he still owes me anyways, so
He would have to owe you through the entire season.
yeah. No, like No, like well, I mean, he owes me so much money, so that'll be good for us because he owes me so much money.
All right. So, is that all we're gonna talk about? Is that
If you want more in,
um? I can't think of anything more. Can you?
no,
All right. Well, I guess we'll just end the stream.
yeah,
All right. Well, that's the podcast. That's the shit podcast.
the shitty.
We'll see you later.